so like, yeah, man, Pumpkin and I, and of course, watch it be on video and it get jinxed or some shit. But oh, there's your brush, baby. I thought I lost it. Um, but yeah, man, she's gotten to the point, dude. We're like, dude, we get each other so much or so well that if I if I tell her like, hey, if she's 100 feet away from me, and I'm just kind of like, hey, please stay there, dude, she just sits and stays. And sometimes like maybe she'll just kind of like walk around in small circles in that general area where I've asked her to stay, which is totally fine. I don't mean for her to like pretend to be a mime or anything like that. But it's just so neat, man. Like, she's just the neatest little specimen. And dude, like, yeah, I talk to her all the time, all the time. And no, I'm not under the false impression that she somehow understands each and every word. But like, dude, and see this crap, man. See this crap. Now, if it's a full pack of cigarettes, I'm gonna actually leave it because maybe they belong to somebody and they're expensive. And I'm gonna take the lighter though because I need it for myself, unfortunately, and I'm not a thief. But in this situation, it kind of appears such. It's okay, baby. But yeah, man, I got one lighter at the moment and had 6 2 weeks ago. And no, I didn't use lighters like that. They just friggin' lighters just disappear for whatever reason. Anyhow, but yeah, so like I talk to her all the time, and no, I don't think she understands every word that I'm saying. But man, she gets a lot more than probably anybody be willing to admit or to even entertain as possibility. It's okay, baby. Good girl. Look at that pretty little princess. Say, hey, Pumpkin. Um, so anyway, and then she, like, yeah, all of it. Oh, the neatest thing is like all of a sudden, well, not really all of a sudden, but she's developed into like 10 or 12 distinct meows now. And yes, there's a pattern to their use. Like each one has a distinct application. And it's so cool, man, because she's talking to me, dude. And like, I can understand her kind of for the most part. Like, absolutely. Like, she knows how to communicate her needs and wants. She's just so effing smart. And I don't think she's an exception. I'm pretty sure, like, most, domestic animals can operate like this. But, dude, you have to treat them like they can. You know what I mean? Like, if you just think that there's some thing that give water or food to and maybe pet on and blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, man, you're probably not going to experience what I'm experiencing with Pumpkin. There's not a lot of people that can live out of a car, okay, and have a cat that doesn't want to just run away at first opportunity, man. Dude, and it has nothing to do with anything about me specifically. It's just how she's treated, okay? And so, like, yeah, man, if you guys have pets at home, dog, cat, whatever, just treat it like it's a person, man. Just treat it like it's your equal. Let me just say that. Treat it like it is your equal. It is not your pet, okay? It is not some subservient thing to you. It's not there for your pleasure or any of that bullshit. Okay? It is a conscious being and every much as equal to us as any other conscious being, such as another person, okay? You need to start looking at plants, rocks, all that stuff, man. I'm not saying asphalt or concrete, because that is literally like the simulacra of rocks and minerals. But dude, like crystals and quartz and all that kind of stuff, amethyst, it really doesn't matter. If it's some sort of geological formation still in nature, or maybe it's been taken out of nature and sold in a friggin' gem shop or new age spiritual thing or whatever, like, yeah, man, it's a conscious thing. Yeah. Quartz crystals display intelligence all the time. That's how we used to tell time on wristwatches, for Christ's sake. But anyway, yeah, I'd let Pumpkin out just a minute ago, and it occurred to me, because like this is now the third person, dude that was parked a couple cars away, that remarked about how remarkable it is I can just let her out living in my car and she doesn't run away. So I figured I might, share and just say like, well, this is why I think this is able to happen, because I treat her. Dude, I actually treat her not like she's my equal, man, but her needs and wants are way catered to before mine, okay? And like, yeah, man, I love the shit out of her. She's my best friend. And I don't just love her, I'm in love with her. And no, I don't mean it in any kind of inappropriate way if one of your messy minds went there. No, man. But like, dude, she's awesome. And plus, she understands me better than every other person in the world except for these two female individuals that have been so effing just wonderful to me. And that, yeah, man, they really understand what happened and what's still going on and what I'm trying to do and where this still can go. But, you know, I'm just hoping that, and I'm sure that everything will be fine. I just need to maintain resilience and faith. And if I keep just being positive and loving, man, things are going to work out. And I need to remember that. I know I have my moments where I cry and get upset. And dude, this is a whole lot to deal with, guys. Like, this is not easy. Okay? This is not easy. But anyway, man, this is really just supposed to be about Pumpkin and anything about me or my experience. So there she is. Hey, baby. Stay. She gets in the woods. She likes to move. But anyway, I got to go. Later.